Hello there, guys. Welcome back to another video for the day. We are going to look at a team and how they are going to arrange in the 2026 coming 2026-2027 season. This is a Spanish team. I've done Real Madrid. The one team that I'm supposed to do next is who? Barcelona. Looking at how Barcelona has looked at this preseason, they have not played a lot of games actually. They played against Birmingham, who is in the Champions League in England, and then they struggled. Although it's preseason and it is a like you can say it's their third team that they brought about. But is it actually their third team that they brought about? Yes, it's not their first starting 11, obviously. But if we then dive into how they are going to look like this season, or how I think they can look like, because the transfers they brought in and the transfers that they might see to bring in, we will see that that might be their bench. That might be their bench. Let's jump right into the video. This is how I think Barcelona is going to look like in this 2026 2027 coming. If they don't do the necessary things they are going to do, which I might give advice to, if as a flick decides to look at me and if he understands my English and if he watches my video and if he listens to me and see the type of players that I can bring in. Now, I'm not even going to say you should bring in like maybe their tactics. We already know as a flick tactics. High line, press the front, mid block sometimes, give the ball to Yamal, Yamal cross the ball, Lewandowski. Now, there's no more Lewandowski. Who do they have? Abdul Karim and GBC. Now, this GBC was coming from Club Brugge. He's about 18, 19 years old guy. Abdul Karim also kind of the same age. But Barcelona fans, still, also, the comment section, is this the number 9 you want? Yes, I know Abdul Karim is promising. Bisiwu is promising. Is this the number 9? Yes, we can see a scenario where Karim Adeyemi goes to the number 9, or Anthony Gordon goes to the first 9, or Rafinha goes into the first 9, or even Daniel Olmo plays the first 9. You guys have sold Ferran Torres. You have nobody there again. You sold Lewandowski already to Charlton. In MLS, you have shit. You have nobody there again. I forgot my mic down there. But I hope the audio was good. I hope the audio was good. You guys have nobody there any longer. So, like, now let's get to the goalkeeping section, right? Goalkeeper, very good. John Garcia, top notch. Backup, Chesney, experience. We'll probably see John Garcia keep the whole of the season, both both La Liga, Champions League, Copa del Rey, everything. You'll probably see everything. He's a very good goalkeeper, one of the best goalkeepers in the world. Now, to the back line. Your back line is looking like Manchester United back lines. Let me know lie, bro. João Cancelo, I don't know if they finalized his loan deal, but I think so. But I don't know if they'll probably still want to do it. But João Cancelo with Alejandro Balde, who has been last season, he was injury prone. Probably this season is much better and fine. We'll probably see João Cancelo and Alejandro Balde bumping up that line, overlapping, still inside forward, anything they want to do. Both of them are good. They have the quality and all of that. Gerard Martin and Christensen. I don't know how Christensen is still at the club or at your club, but in a way I rate him. He plays for Chelsea, and I know what he can offer. Experience with Gerard Martin. Gerard Martin, who is actually very good towards the end of last season, was actually very good. And Kubasi and Eric Garcia. Top-notch backup, top-notch starter. Kubasi, Eric Garcia also experienced. Both of them are not really injury prone. Maybe Kubasi a little bit, but good backup, good distance. But I think you still need one more multitasking center defender who can fill in for both of them. You guys don't have that. And I was thinking you guys were going to do something about Schlotterbeck. But this is where Chelsea comes in line. We have Disasi for you, and we have Tosin. You can bring in any of those two, and they will not cost anything. Disasi and Tosin, 20 million, 50 million, you guys can have him. Come back. Kunde, Hector Fogt and Xavier Spat. Oh my god. We've seen Eddie Garcia play there at the right back. So if Kunde is not on form, we saw him in the French squad. It was not really too good. Gusto was getting the better of him. Also, they were just interchanging. There was no almost too much difference from both of them. But Kunde still has the ability to top his game. And he's played well with Yamal, still bumping up, going inside, going over the overlapping like this. It's still the same thing. Pedri, Gavi, and McBenal. Pedri is still very available. Gavi, I don't know how much he's very fit and is ready to start playing. But I've seen where they used him on the left wing. I've seen where they used him in number 10. I've seen where they paired him. We thought it was going to be a Gavi and Pedri pairing where both of them excuse me. When both of them came up, so we thought it was going to be Gavi versus Pedri, Gavi Pedri pairing. But now it's looking, is it that Gavi or Pedri? Both of them cannot really play together. Although some games they play together and then they look very top notch. And if guys can get Rodri, it does not look like Rodri is going to Barcelona because Barca is still doing. They brought 40 million plus 50 million plus 60 million plus. Like, bro, they are not going to accept you. Bring 80 million for Rodri, bro. Just tender 75 plus 5 million. You guys bought Anthony Gordon for 80 million. Do the same thing, shit. Nonsense. Stingy bros. Stingy people. Rodri, Casado, Frankie de Jong. Frankie de Jong is injured. Casado can actually feel him, but I prefer McBenal is much technical. And he's also, he has come out with clutch goals actually previously. And we've actually also seen a situation where we've actually seen a situation where McBenal plays as a defender or Casado plays as a defender. So maybe we'll see that, and maybe that's what Hansi Flick is looking to use, because Gavi is always very good. Pedri is always very available, and if you can get a Rodri, very, it will be the best for you. Daniel Olmo and Femi Lopez in number 10, we can see this kind of situation from them. If Karim Adeyemi is starting, we can see something like this. We can see a whole situation like this, and we can still see something more like this. It's all depending on which team they are playing and how they want to implement it. It's Barcelona and it's Hansi Flick. They will still probably win the league this coming season. Rafinha and Anthony Gordon, I feel that place is solid enough. It's been already done deal. Anthony Gordon, Rafinha, both similar type of players, can play in the first 9, can play as the 10. Sorry, I'm scratching the whole shit. Can play as the 10, can play as anything. Both of them are very good. Also, Karim Adeyemi can also play on the left. Also, is a very versatile player. He can play as a 9, can play on the right. He can all play along the distance. Same thing with Real Madrid. Sorry. Same thing with Manchester United in a situation where Mbeumo can play on the left, on the right. Ahmad is still on the right. I've not seen him on the left before. Same with Chelsea. Cole can drift everywhere around the pitch. Joao Pedro can drift everywhere around the pitch. Estevao can drift everywhere around the pitch. Morgan Rogers can drift everywhere around the pitch. Easy like that. Pedro Neto can drift everywhere around the pitch. Even as a first now, we've seen Pedro Neto play first now a lot of time. So, I think that's the way we will see Barcelona line up this coming season. But I think you still need to do business as a number 9. And this is where I offer you someone. Don't worry. It's not Liam Delap. I offer you Victor Osimhen. I don't understand why people are not going for him. Bro, did you see the goal he scored like 2 days ago or yesterday? Real Madrid, Arsenal, Barcelona, Chelsea, self. If any of these people can get Victor Osimhen, I'm promising you and count my words on it. If any of them can get him, with straightening maybe their defense, if any of them can get him, you are probably winning your league. That like just know you're winning your league, because since Osimhen has come out, since Lille, I can tell you since Lille, he's been having nothing less than 12 goals every season, nothing less than 12, 13 goals. Lille, Napoli, Fenerbahce, well, like the places he has played, and he has already gathered that experience. Champions League, Europa League, he has gathered a lot of that experience that all of these big teams are looking down on him at the moment. Like, it's just very appalling and it's just very sad. I understand. We understand skin color, we understand African player. But bro, we need to get these things behind us, bro. We need to get these things behind us. Getting Victor Osimhen. Victor Osimhen in Barcelona squad. If he plays, I removed it. If he plays in this number 9, he does not go. If he goes on injury, 1 week is back, 2 weeks is back. Lamine Yamal giving him some nice crosses. Osimhen with his header. Osimhen with all of those his high jumps. Bruh. You people, these clubs, these owners, all of these sporting directors, Real Madrid, all of them are sleeping. Because tell me how you have Abdul Karim, JBC, and you don't want to bring in Osimhen to act as a form of experience, as a form of guide to these people. See, I don't even want to begin to lament about it, because you people are just sleeping on Osimhen. You are sleeping on Osimhen. It's same thing they almost did to Ademola Lookman. See what Ademola Lookman is doing for Atletico Madrid now. Yes, maybe not top, but he's helping them every game, giving assists, giving at least one goal, contributing pre-assist, assist leading to goal, creating chances for them. Bro, Osimhen is a top player. Mentality, fighting spirit, goal scoring, ability to link up with players, defending if they're in a predicament and all of that. And I'm very sure if he goes to any of these teams, he wouldn't even need to over defend. You will just see him, he will still defend. That is who he is. Cardio, everything. Osimhen has everything, and I don't understand how these people are sleeping on him. I'm sure I'm still going to mention him in another video coming soon. But catch you guys in the next one. This is how I think Barcelona is going to line up. And of course, it's Hansi Flick. Their tactics can be anything. Hansi Flick is a very tactically sound manager. And I'm still predicting that Barcelona will win the league this season, because Real Madrid is not serious. Yeah, they might win Copa del Rey and all of that with Jose Mourinho. But we'll see. And I will catch you guys. We'll be here and I'll still be here. We'll be here reviewing all of those games are coming this 2026-2027 season. Catch you guys in the next one. The next one is probably going to be Arsenal and Manchester City, or Arsenal and Atletico Madrid. See you guys in the next one. Up the Chelsea.